I can't just leave Immoral alone in the forest. I'm depending on you to bring the remedy, Traveler.
What can I do for...
For Blue Oak's sake, stay away from the corrupted forest.
Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to take a glance. There are all kinds of herbs here. Which do you need? Sadly, Athalian's polyger stocks have been depleted. Please be on your way. Immoral. Is he poisoned?
You tell the druid about what happened.
Regrettably, being out of Polygar was no exaggeration. The forest corruption continues to spread. The speed at which Polygar grows cannot match the pace of its consumption. Immoral is the leader, and as such, he feels he must venture deep into the forest to pick more. It's just... it doesn't seem worthwhile, adding further needless waste. Good, you understand. Since the rune tree was vandalized and the Sylvan Fury threat looms ever nearer, gathering herbs has become extremely problematic. Did you just say you killed a Sylvan Fury? Since you possess such a power, would you kindly return to the forest and gather some Polygar? Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to take a glance. Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to take a glance.
Don't bother trying to hide. Into the blossoms!
Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to take a glance.
What can I do for...
Polygar roots are all that remain on the ground. The usable parts have already been taken. This entire stalk of Polygar looks yellowed and pestilent. It might have been affected by the poisonous mist. The Polygar around here has already been gathered. Judging by the break, this happened not too long ago. You detect a hint of Polygar scent carried on the wind. Look around for it.
you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some...
What can I do for...
An acrid, pungent scent wafts from just beyond the tangle of roots before you.
What are you planning to do here?
May I remind you the Polygar is mine? I saw it first.
The wood elf girl off to the side pipes up, displeased. Unlike the wood elves encountered earlier, her enmity is evident.
Oh, that's even worse.
Don't you know? It's entirely down to that Athalian traitor that the forest is corrupted, and the Wood Elves can't return to the Grand Cycle. Emerald deserves to rot, just as he wishes. I don't know any explanation to an Outlander. In short, these herbs are mine and you cannot have them, much less hand them over to Emerald. So? You seriously think you can clear it? I saw it first. As I said, I saw it first. Don't assume you can fool me with fancy skills. If you're not impressed, why not try me? Will you dare? You're right. Problems should be solved through either victory or defeat. The Polygar belongs to me now.
You sure you want my help?
I shall spare no effort. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Forest.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste
I'll let you have the Polygar. Yet you still intend to save Emerald with it. That traitor. Huh. Athalian Wood Elves are all traitors. I heard that Emerald fancies himself as leader of Athalian. How laughable. The Wood Elves of Nytheria have one sole leader, one sole archpriest. Our revered Yathalia. A word of advice, traveler. Leave Athalian. For centuries, those Athalian traitors have lived a pitiful existence, protected by the Rune Tree barrier, oblivious to the plight of the forest. And now, the forest corruption intensifies. The Rune Tree is withering and the barrier wanes. Those Athalian cowards lack the power to tackle the Scourge, and sooner or later, they'll face annihilation. Traveler, you have some power. You may go to Cytheralin with me. I shall present you to our High Priestess, Yathalia. How'd it go? You ought to know, it would be a tremendous honor for you. It seems I've wasted my breath. I've no time to spare waiting for you. Farewell.
In a pungent scent, you picked up the Polygar. Give it to Elifia to craft into medicine.
Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to take a glance. What? You found Polygar? Let me see. Incredible. You truly did find it. Forgive me, I was doubtful of your abilities earlier, but it would seem you are indeed something special. Just wait a moment. The potion will be ready soon. How was it? Did the search for the herbs go well?
You recall the wood elf lass you encountered while gathering herbs, and tell Elifia about your quarrel.
You lore. Cythyralan Wood Elf? Guard of Yathalia? Ludicrous. Those arrogant Cythyralan Wood Elves are sneaking into Athalian territory to find herbs. Mere contemptible slander. The Wood Elves of Cythyralan are a fanatical lot, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of their so-called grand faith. Some Wood Elves couldn't subscribe to such motivations, so they were deemed traitors and stripped of their homeland. It was Emerald who led us here, and established the new village. It's another Wood Elf settlement in Nytheria. The Cythyralan Wood Elves are extremely xenophobic and insular. Rarely does anyone gain permission to enter Cythyralan territory. Yathalia is the High Priestess of Cythyralan. She professes to hear the divine word of the Father, Nytherus, to whom all Cythyralan Wood Elves are devoted. All are fascinated by her and her fanaticism. Here, the Polygar potion is ready. Take it to Emerald. Regardless of what lies ahead for Athalian, my decision to come here is the best thing I've done in centuries. Although Emerald is too indecisive, still, he's the only one competent enough for the exhausting role of leader.
What can I do for... Potion? Athalian's Polygar has already been... I see. Thank you, Traveler, for your gracious help.
Emerald drank the Polygar potion.
Much better. Traveler, may I humbly inquire as to your identity? What brought you to Nytheria? Why do you possess the power to kill Sylvan Furies?
You tell Emerald of the memories of your first foray into the material plane. The gloomy air, the gigantic roots, the uncanny green light, and the evil voice from the depths of the roots.
Green light? You saw the green dragon? The demented self-aggrandizing dragon who calls himself the Emerald Breath? Unbelievable that you managed to escape the claws of that deranged dragon. You truly are endowed with special powers, traveler. A golden deer? Our god, the father of the forest, Nithuris. He was incarnated as a deer before falling silent. So, I couldn't help but wonder. But that couldn't be. Nithuris has been silent for 1,000 years, our prayers so long unanswered. Do you have any other questions, traveler? No, that is not the Green Dragon's domain. That's the Wood Elf Sanctuary, where the Blue Oak stands. The roots you see, those massive rotting roots, are the roots of the Blue Oak. The Blue Oak, home of our souls and faith. It was once the pillar holding the material plane, its foliage shading Nytheria, but it became corrupted by the Green Dragon, and is now what you see here today. Our people hold very different views regarding the origin of the forest's corruption. But one thing for certain is that all of this is related to the Green Dragon. 300 years ago, the day of Skyfire descended upon the world, and the Green Dragon was thusly awoken. Ever since, Nytheria has been entrammelled by catastrophe, the tranquility of the past irreparably broken. On the day of Skyfire, the sky suddenly turned crimson. Burning crystals suddenly appeared from thin air in the direction of the sun, raining all over Andathea, as if shards of sky had been shattered and fell. What happened is a mystery to all. Only one thing is certain. A fragment landed beneath the Blue Oak. The queer power held within that fragment roused the Green Dragon, sealed by Nithuris for 1,000 years. Traveler, are you planning to head to the Blue Oak? But with the Holy Oak withered, our god has fallen silent. Today, there is no more bridge connecting Nytheria to the Blue Oak. Any tree, once tainted by that earth, will rapidly rot. Only purifying the altars will enable the vines to grow once more, providing passage to the Blue Oak. That's right. 3 altars stand within the forest. You can think of them as a conduit to the Blue Oak. When Nithuris fell silent, the altars were left to ruin. Wood Elves have tried time and again for thousands of years to purify the altars, all to no avail. But perhaps you can succeed. You possess the power to slay Sylvan Furies. We sought but failed to attain such a power over all these years. The altar nearest Athelion is the Altar of Germination. To reach the Altar of Germination, you must first traverse the human country of Arbertia. Traveler, if you plan to journey to Abotia, would you oblige us with this one favor? A child called Andel has recently gone missing from Athelia. I heard that Andel is close to a human boy, so there's a chance he'll show up in Abotia. I'd like you to keep your eyes peeled for him. The road to Abotia is perilous, plagued by Sylvan Furies. Traveler, it is imperative you stay safe.
Hold a moment. The territory ahead is not that of Athelion. Should you encounter danger, no help will come. I see. Since Emerald trusts you, then there's no problem at all. Please go on. May you have a safe journey.
Worry not. I am here.
Friend of mine! Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Great.
Random.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Random.
Great.
Only money won't betray you. Got any rare materials to show me?
So many voices, yet
Got any rare materials?
In that precious instant, exiled between life and death, I saw so much more.
None can tarnish the Empire's glory.
It's more work to keep someone alive than let them die. Don't test my patience. It's more work to keep someone alive than let them die. Don't test my patience.
In that precious instant, exiled between life and death, I saw so much more.
None can tarnish the Empire's...
Miss Bardell is the radiant.
How is the world outside the forest like?
Hey, don't look at me like that! I didn't take your coin pouch!
Even in a cave of corpses. I hate talking to bird brains. What? Oh, it's the boss!
Help me! You're my only ray of light on this unlucky day.
saving or slaughtering.
Worry not. I am here.
Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
I've been sentenced! Been sentenced! Oh, friend of mine!
Worry not. I am here.
This deserves to be
Don't bother trying to hide.
You have been sentenced! Oh, friend of mine! This deserves to be punished. You have been sentenced!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Deserve to be punished. Oh, friend of mine!
saving or slaughtering?
You sure you want my...
Leave it to me.
I shall spare no effort. Worry not. I am here.
Get to it!
Worry not. I am here.
My hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Friend of mine!